This is Dr. Ted Spickler. I'm talking to you from Connecticut, and I also have an office in Delaware. I'm very interested in the GO-TKM process that's going to take place in Davos in November. This is a global group getting together to formalize and to clarify what this mysterious tacit knowledge thing actually is. Tacit knowledge occurs deep inside the mind. It's partially based on your experience, and so it's not something that you learn from a textbook. It's not something that you are likely to get taught in some analytically detailed process. Instead, it's something that involves what psychologists have come to call a gestalt. There was a form of psychology back in the 1920s called Gestalt psychology, and their idea offered some ideas for Michael Polanyi, who was trying to understand what the nature of this tacit knowledge beast is all about. And basically, there is a Gestalt, that is a holistic pattern, broader and more and overriding the details of a particular issue that you're concerned about. So the subconscious mind is able to work on solving a problem that you're having without you really knowing it. And the problem is solved through examining this holistic gestalt pattern, which is broader than any particular detail that may show up. For this reason, some inventors have discovered that a gestalt pattern in their subconscious mind leads to an explanation for something that they're trying to figure out. In order to do that, you have to walk away from the analytical, conscious thought process. You have to give your mind a chance to unwind. You might mow the yard, you might paint something, you might play the piano, you might take a walk, you might go swimming. You could do just about anything else that you like to do that settles the mind and lets your subconscious work on a problem. This process is not subject to analytical step-by-step problem-solving techniques. This is why it's so difficult, and it is so fuzzy. This fuzziness, it leads to some people feeling that, this isn't really real, is it? And yet there have been so many instances of tacit knowledge having an impact on an organization, on a company, or on somebody who is trying to understand something, that it's clear that this is a real thing. In fact, there is a journal, the Journal of Knowledge Management, has many references in their articles to tacit knowledge. So this is a real thing, and GO-TKM is trying to clarify for everybody what that real thing is, what it's like. How do you manage it? How can you guide it? How can you mentor and coach it so that all organizations can take advantage of the power of tacit knowledge? I am particularly appreciated that they're going to get a group of people together in Davos to talk about this. Hope you can come.